afternoon, Planet Earth GAPE-TV. And now for the show.
Here I am. Imagine I'm 19 years old. Okay. I decide I got laid off my job in New York. I said, you know what? I'm going to LA, baby. So I start looking for places. I go on Craigslist. I find a room that I like. I emailed. I was like, yo, you mind if I give you the money and then you mail me the keys? Like, I was 19. I mean, she goes, yeah, no problem. So, okay, it was half of a living room too. That's the sad part. I was paying to share half of a living room. And so anyway, she actually did mail the keys. I went there and guess what? I got in, the keys worked. The person I shared the living room with was actually really cool. It was a dude. I don't know what I was thinking, but he was very, very, he wasn't creepy. He was maybe like 3 years older than me and totally cool. And nothing
Wow.
creepy happened. I was like, wow. I mean, looking back now that I'm older, I'm like, what was I thinking? But also I'm amazed. But what ended up happening was the land not the landlord, who's the person that takes care of the apartment? Like not the owner, but
The
the
super.
yes. The super saw he was like he pulled me over. He goes, do you live with in here? I go, yeah. I'm smiley at 19 in LA. Go, yeah. He goes, I just want to let you know you were the 19th person to live there in like a year. I was
Wow.
like, I'm the 19th person in a year. Oh my God. And they were trying to evict her, but they couldn't evict her. And then, after he said that, I started like pointing out things. She made me sign this contract when I moved in that made me promise to her that I would squeegee the bathroom mirror and I
Yeah.
would not touch the cat's towel. I don't know why I would freaking touch the cat's towel, but it said, do not touch the cat's towel. Then it also said, I had to say, promise that I will turn the doorknob a certain way so it didn't squeak. And it even said, like, this is not a 9 to 5 household. She didn't want anyone waking her up. Then I started
Wow.
noticing some stuff. And like a miracle, I ended up finding my own studio apartment, 650 utilities included, like electricity, gas, everything included, prime real estate, and it ended up being the best apartments I've ever lived in. I still keep in touch with all my neighbors, and for me at that time, 650 was a lot of money, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I worked at Johnny Rockets, but somehow the money just happened. Isn't that weird how life works? It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't fucking know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna work. Somehow money will support you.
Yeah. I agree. And you have to believe it.